What's up, guys? Rick here with something new. I'm introducing season 3 of the Run Good Tour. It starts July 13th. The Run Good Tour is an online video game society for PlayStation 4 and Xbox for the game The Golf Club 2019. That is the franchise that will become PGA Tour 2K21. So this is an online cross-platform society where I pull all the stats out and aggregate them online. You're put into flights. It is a lot of fun. It is very competitive, friendly and competitive. And we had 308 golfers in season 2. So I want to go through what is season 3, what's different about season 3, and show you all the great upgrades that we've made. This is the brand new rungoodtour.com website that, fun fact, my wife made. That's right. Now that she is a part of the Rick Run Good team full time, she was able to knock this out, and it's better than anything I would have ever have done. Now, all of the information is here on rungoodtour.com for you. It tells you what the tour is. So again, you can play either on Xbox or PlayStation 4. There are no handicaps involved. We did that for season 1. It was a big mistake. We got rid of it for season 2. Much better. And because we got rid of the handicaps, there are now a flighted system. So flights are essentially a group of 25 or 30 of your peers that you are in a flight. You might be in A flight, B flight, C flight, etc., to make sure that you are in the most competitive situation. And then new for season 3, we are actually going to reshuffle the entire tour every 6 events. So there will be a qualifying event before the season starts. That's the week of July 13th. Then you will play 6 events. After event number 6, you will be reshuffled after 12, after 18, to ensure that you are in the most competitive flight for the entirety of season 3. All of the stats and standings we pull out of the game. We pull out of PlayStation and Xbox, and we put them into the players' stats section here, which I'll get to. You can go through and see all of your standings and your player profile, things like that. I'll show you. It's very reminiscent of my PGA tools, but it's for a video game, which is kind of fun. This season 3 is additionally a 24 event season. There are 4 majors, there are championships, and there is a season finale. The tour schedule is available here on rungoodtour.com, and what you'll notice is that each event one event starts Monday, the next one starts Wednesday, and the next one starts Friday. Every single week, that is the cadence. So you have to play 2 rounds in each of those windows, meaning that you have between Monday and Tuesday to play 2 rounds. And then you have Tuesday and Wednesday to play 2. You don't have to play them at the same time. You don't have to play them back to back. You can take a break, but they both have to be completed in that time frame. And then over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you actually have 3 days to complete your rounds there. The schedule is already up. This is probably the best curated set of courses that we've done yet. I mean, I've been really proud of what we did for season 1, really proud of what we did for season 2, but season 3 is on another level. It is the top courses on TGC. There are some recommendations in here from already players of the Run Good Tour. So there's a course or 2, I believe, that are actually created by some of our players. So it's been a really great collab, and I'm really stoked about how the schedule has come out. Additionally, there are prizes. I know this comes up a lot because, hey, you're paying $1 an event. It's $24 a season, so it's essentially $12 a month. Are there prizes? The answer is yes. So we give prizes on both for the top players on both PlayStation and Xbox. Some of the prizes that we've given out over the first couple seasons include custom controllers, headphones, gift cards. I mean, there's potentially swag in the future. Like we are growing the list of prizes each and every season. But I think one of the biggest takeaways from joining the Run Good Tour is joining the Slack channel. The Run Good Tour channel, the golf club channel in the Slack, it lights up. I mean, there is so much chatter and highlights being shared and everything like that, it's never difficult to find someone to play with. There's always someone in there who's like, hey, anybody up for a game? Which is so much better than trying to do the matchmaking online on the Golf Club 2019. It's just not very user friendly. You don't know what kind of person you're going to get. It's just kind of awkward. So the Slack really helps change all of that. Here, I'll show you the stats here so we can look at what the stat pages look like. So here's an example of the standings from season 2, and you can look at the standings in full for the entire tour. You can click through individual flights to see where you rank, and the points are based on Run Good Tour points. So it's very similar to the PGA Tour, like their FedEx Cup points, right? Where on tour you get 500 for a win, and then you move down from there. We have a similar scoring system. It weighs majors a little bit more, it weighs championships a little bit more, and it weighs the final a little bit more. So that is your point accumulation, which essentially determines your standings. So you're able to go through all of the standings, see where you stand. You can go through the leaderboard and see what the full results for any single event were. So I can see, who won this event in that season and what flight they were in. And I can really, filter this any way that I want, very reminiscent of my actual PGA tools. And then we've created golfer profiles for you guys. So you can have you have your scoring average and your finishes here. We pull over your avatar from the game, which is a fun little thing that we do. So it's just a really cool way to keep track of everything outside the system, because we can kind of customize it any way that we want here. Finally, the full set of rules is available here on rungoodtour.com. So they're generally similar to season 3, but a few things have been updated. I previously mentioned that we are now going to do in-season flight shuffling after every 6 events. That's new. If you're worried about, hey, like, am I going to get crushed because I'm not very good at this game, or I just got it? The answer is probably not. I mean, the flighted system really keeps it competitive, and you can really use any clubs that you want. I encourage you to use master clubs. I think that's the best set to use in the game. But if you use pro or beginner, that's fine. Just, I ask, whatever you use for qualifying and whatever you use when the season starts, maintain those clubs throughout the season. That way you can be flighted accordingly. Let's talk about memberships for a second. This site, the rungoodtour.com site, it technically used to live on rickrungood.com. So if you are an OG, if you're a season 1 person who is still on an active recurring membership, you don't have to do anything to get into season 3. As long as your membership is active, will automatically enroll you. However, you will not be able to log in to rungoodtour.com if you want to manage your account. You can technically log in to rickrungood.com and see your account status there. Now, you don't really need to log into anything on rungoodtour.com. There's nothing behind the paywall here. It's just the way that we keep track of the membership. So it's not like you're missing out on anything by not being able to log in to rungoodtour.com. There's nothing behind a paywall over here. Now, if you were in season 2 and only season 2, you do not have a recurring membership. So you will need to sign up again for season 3. You can do that at rungoodtour.com. And of course, if you are new and you've never played at all, here you are, rungoodtour.com. Sign up for season 3 and everything will be taken care of. You can follow us on Twitter at rungoodtour. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, Run Good Tour. That's where I'll be live streaming rounds, posting rounds from each tour, maybe doing some highlight clips, things like that. So make sure you subscribe to Run Good Tour on YouTube, and you can sign up here at rungoodtour.com. Again, $24 for entry into season 3. We had 308 golfers for season 2, trying to increase that number every single season. I think we're going to do it for season 3, so very excited about that, and it's just a good time. This is a lot of fun. This took off in the midst of quarantine and shutdown, and it was so much fun. We just kept it going, and now a brand new season is upon us, and it is certainly going to be our best season yet. So best of luck. I'll see you out there on the Run Good Tour.